Viewer discretion advised.
stick. This makes no type of sense, but whatever. How about now? Let me know now what you guys think. This is getting crazy. I don't even know anymore. I bet they're gonna say they hear an echo now. How much you wanna bet? I don't know what to do anymore. I've changed configurations on this thing so many times. Dang it. D is called Warframe, isn't it? Warframe. What? No, Mother Teresa. Phantom power on. What phantom power? Like, I don't even know what to say. Okay, they say they can hear us now.
Is this on?
And they say no echo. Yeah, of course that's on, baby. You see that? See the lights? Anyway, they say that they can hear us and there is no echo. That we are audible. Thank you.
All right, let's start this over. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Stereo Dread, powered by
Dezombified.
With me is the lovely, talented Dominican dandy, Miss Stereo, everyone.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Stereo Dread. And with me is a Puerto Rican prince of poetry, Kenny Dreadful.
So, how are you feeling today, my love?
Sick. As some of you know, we had a doctor's appointment today. I have really bad acid reflux and cortisone shots. So I'm all ouchy today.
Oh, poor thing. Everybody, give me some prayer hand emojis, some love and heart kiss emojis in the chat for Miss Stereo. We gotta, cheer her up and motivate her and make her feel better. I'm gonna do a quick roll call right quick. We got Karen Swab in the his house. We got Gibby Lanes, everybody. Cheers to you, Gibby Lanes. He's in the his house. We got the Demented Maniac in the his house. We also got Super Queen Dragon, everybody. Super Queen Dragon, she is in the his house. We also have Dark Waters, everybody. The legendary Dark Waters, he's in the his house. Oh, I need a drink, hold on. Yeah, that hit the spot. Let's see who else is in his house. We got Patrona Fox, everybody. Patrona Fox is in the his house. We also have 13 past midnight. 13 past midnight's in the his house. Let's see, Nikita Okami, everybody's in the his house. Let's see, let's keep going. We got Promethean Dude, everybody. Promethean Dude, he's in the his house. Yo, Miss Stereo. Knock. Speaking to the mic. Knock.
Who's there?
Entertainment, MD Who Entertainment's in the his house. All right, we got let's see who else is up in here. Keep going. Anthropomantic Fiend, everybody. Anthropomantic Fiend is in the his house. We got the sweet Nina Love, everybody. Nina Love is in the his house. Let's see who else is up in here. Who is up in here? I'm curious to know. The Horror Miser, Monty G, is in the his house. Let's see who else is up in this lovely jump off. Who's in this jump off? Let's see. Oh, Creepy Clown Girl. She's in the his house. And you know this next one. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it to you, bro. Dingleberries is in the his house. Gotta clean those dingleberries and flush them down the toilet, people. Don't want to get caught out there with dingleberries. It's not a good look, bro. Okay, keep it moving. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you.
Ooh,
Let's
that
see.
don't sound good.
Can you please, Miss Stereo, get the chit app back on Trinidad?
Yes, let's get the chit back. Let's get the chat
Saludos, toast, all that good stuff to everybody up in here.
Okay, I have refreshed the chat.
I'll drink to that.
Let's put it to live chat instead of top chat, because sometimes, you know, that's what's needed.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here.
Let's see.
Do you know where you were?
I have, yeah, like creepy clown girl. Give me that. Oh man, let me know in the chat if it was hot where you was at today, because this certainly was over here. Let's see. I was at Dingle. Oh, AK Phoenix. She's in his house. We got Freaky Girls Live, everybody. Freaky Girls Live is in the his house. And don't forget to tip your waitresses. Let's see who else is up in here. The legendary Don Sharp, everybody. The legendary Don Sharp is in the his house. Okay, I think I've caught up. If I missed your name, please just let me know down below. Yes. Indeed, to Nikito Okami, he knows what time it is. A little of the Smirnoff. Ain't nothing wrong with a little of the Smirnoff. Let's do it. Alright, so tomorrow I want everyone to know that we're gonna have on our 2 o'clock show, we're gonna have Danny Martian and also Pumpkin Queen, everybody. Pumpkin Queen. So be sure tomorrow to check that out at 2 in the PM Eastern Standard Time. Looking forward to that. So what's going on, Miss Stereo? Click, clickety, click, boom.
Not much. Acid reflux sucks. It's horrible. Somebody in the chat said to try drinking some salt water. Oh boy, ugh. That I can see myself with the I Love Lucy face when she goes, ugh. Yeah. That sounds nasty. Ooh. But I'm not much for salt either. Like, you know me, baby. Sometimes you have to bring the adobo to the table or the salt and garlic and onion powder to the table because I'm not really a salty type of person. And drinking salt water, but I'll try anything because I'm tired of them pills that they keep giving me. You know, they give me other problems. You know, sometimes I'll get like constipation or diarrhea from omeprazole. That's just not fun. You know, that hurts my stomach.
Woo! It's party. Party Central, people. Okay, so Freaky Girls Live. We really enjoyed your last live stream. Not cool. Tonight, we missed that. Sorry, but the one before, that was pretty dope.
The weekend.
Want to give a shout out to Gothic Rose. She went live earlier. Shouts out to Gothic Rose wherever she is. So let's do it. What's going on, Mamacita?
Well, I found some interesting news stories that I like you to.
Yeah,
that I'd like you to talk about.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
baby, I can't talk that much.
Fine.
And definitely I cannot talk as good as you. So you're gonna have to take this.
Wait, real quick though. What? I gotta at least, say some of the stuff in the chat right quick though.
Oh, okay.
Let me do that. So put the live scene back on. Because, people say stuff in the chat, and I want to make sure that they're heard and I don't miss any important things. Let's see. Nikito Okami says, nope, Mother Teresa. Let's see. What else is here? It's just important. Let's see anything. It's all important, but Patrona Fox says, Warframe is a great game. No echo by Creepy Clown Girl. Thank you so much, Creepy Clown Girl. Demented Maniac. I just got it for PC. I enjoy it. So we got to check that out. Yep. That's right, Dingleberry. Dark Waters was in the chat. That was not an illusion. And no, you were not drinking too much. He was in the chat. Karen says, hey, Kenny and Stereo. Patrona Fox loved the Titania build because Fairies are boss. Fairies are boss. You know this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I wasn't up to live. That's what Promethean says. Karen says, itchy and in pain. Bad allergy right now. I'm sorry to hear that. If it's something, you know, we might be able to give you advice on what happened. Let us know if you want. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Let's go on to the stories.
You guys are so nice. Almond Milk says Freaky Girls Live.
Yeah,
thank you, Freaky Girls Live.
I really appreciate
that.
Yeah.
Like anything natural that you guys know about, definitely. And I'm definitely gonna try the salt too. I'm gonna try the salt water too, but like very minimal salt, you know?
Yeah, just a little
I'll
bit.
look it up online to see about dosages and stuff. Yeah, and definitely it's gonna be sea salt because I don't want no fake salt, right? We want something organic. I'll try finding something organic. He says the music sounds like it's skipping, but you see what gets me mad about that? Hold on, baby.
Yeah.
Oh God. What gets me mad about that is that if I mute the output of the music, I'm wondering how that's gonna sound. What do you think? Let me see something.
Shout out to Alarani Noskentar. She's in the his house. We got Puerto Rican showcasing also in the his house. Thank you for dropping in, Alarani and Puerto Rican showcasing. Ola at Freaky Girls Live says Puerto Rican. Patrona is supposedly really good for digestion health. Freaky Girl says it's legit the only thing that works for me. Patrona Fox says bone broth. AK Phoenix is recommending milk of magnesia. AK Phoenix. 13 past midnight is recommending Himalayan pink salt. That's the best. Promethean dude, try pink Himalayan salt. Nice. Skip on the almond milk, says Freaky Girls Live. Slowly until it subsides, honey. Hope you feel better, babe.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant as well, so that also doesn't help. Oh God, baby, what am I gonna do?
You're too sensitive. You're like a gentle flower.
I love you, baby, but everybody gets to eat the best food like pizza and fried chicken.
Yeah, like
and
me.
All that stuff. And I gotta be like picking on it, cutting it little by little, and just making sure that I don't eat too much of it, which is, I guess, is okay. You know, moderation is good and whatnot. But sometimes I just want to indulge in some good old fashioned ice cream.
That's right. Sometimes you do. Pobrecita. Yo, we got a quick shout out. We got Timothy Duran's in the his house.
Welcome.
If you want to call us later, Timothy.
Yes.
If you have any sort of, let's say, I don't know, maybe like poetry or something.
Yeah.
You wanna share with the gang.
I'll die.
We'd love to have you on, Timothy
I will die.
Duran.
I think Timothy.
Wink.
Timothy.
Emoji.
Oh my God.
Your way.
Awesome poetry. But I want to hear it.
Yep.
I want to hear it live.
Indeed. Gonna hear it live if Timothy agrees and gives us a call.
Later, right?
So let's go into those freaky stories right quick.
Okay.
And sad stories.
Do you want me to start the first one?
Let's start with the sad one and then go to the funny ones.
Okay. Well, this isn't so much sad. What it is
go to the sad one.
Gross.
About, that thing we saw. So, rest in peace, Jack Davis, the illustrator for Mad Magazine and Tales from the Crypt. Wow. That's epic, iconic magazines and things, Wow. So, American cartoonist, illustrator, and the last surviving artist from the DC Horror Comics imprint has died from complications Relating to a stroke, says the New York Times, he was 91 years strong. Born John Burton Davis Jr., Davis was perhaps best known as one of the founding cartoonists for Mad. In 1952, y'all, he was first published at the age of 12 with a submission for Tip Top Comics. The Atlanta native attended the University of Georgia on the GI Bill, where he did art for both the campus newspaper and the audio campus.
I am so sorry to interrupt you, but they said that the audio is too low now. So let's see here. The audio altogether. You see, the thing is that I don't know. I mean, this is horrible.
It's okay. More drinking time for me. Thank you.
Let's try this.
Sometimes we go back and we watch our live streams, right? To read the chat, right? And to see, you know, if we missed anything important that someone had to say, right? Something meaningful and profound, maybe. And sometimes in the chat it says, oh, we can't see nothing. Somebody might say, oh, I can't see nothing on the screen. But I'm looking at it on a replay on my television, on my Xbox One, and I see everything. Or they might say, oh, the music sounds echoey. And I'm listening to it and it doesn't sound echoey. So I think this is on a person per person basis, depending on what part of the world you're at, depending on who's your service provider.
Yeah.
Depending on how strong the signal strength is in your neighborhood. So I think, you know, we gotta like sometimes take these things with a grain of salt. Because though it might not work for one, it might work for the other 99. And then if we go and mess it up, we might mess it up for the 99 and fix it for the one.
Yeah.
So we got to be
I'm going to try and see.
careful.
I'm going to try and see now because what I'm doing is that I'm turning off different outputs, turning on different outputs and things like that, you know, to try and see if this thing, you know, just stops the stupid echo. You know, okay, it says perfect echo gone now. So baby, see this one here? This is the one right here that we're gonna be putting on mute output. Well, and see
that's the very
how that goes. The very one at the top. Yeah, before it used to be the second one, and that changed for whatever ungodly reason.
Thank you for hanging in there. Stereo Dread, getting stressed out by the internet since 1996. We all know. Anyway, look, Jack Davis was a cartoonist and illustrator for Mad Magazine, as well as Tales from the Crypt, and he passed away from heart complications from a stroke at the age of 91. That is something, because he is the last one of all of the original illustrators for those comics. I mean, comic styles can be reproduced. We all know that. People at Disney and what's that other place? Pixel? What's it? Pixel.
Not Pixlr.
I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Pixar,
yeah.
Pixar.
You know, you could definitely copy people's art styles, but it's sad that he passed away. But you know what? He lived to be 91 years old. That's a good run.
Yeah,
but a quick moment of silence, 10 seconds for the legendary illustrator, Jack Davis, everyone. Okay, now that we're through with that, let's go on to the next story. What's next here? Missing doves visit to terminally ill boy, a message from God. This was found in CBC. A dove owner planned to mail some photos of her pet to Leland Hill, 9 years old, but then the dove flew to his home. Isn't that something? So there goes the dove with the little boy. He's sick. He's 9 years old, and that's amazing. When a little dove named Serenity escaped from her cage last week, she ended up at the window of a 9-year-old terminally ill boy from Dartmouth a few days later. Denise Hill was hesitant to let the bird into the home, but when it became apparent that it was a pet, the dove let her touch it. She brought Serenity into the home, and the bird flew over to her son. As soon as Leland touched her, he looked at me and said, "Mommy, it's a message from God. I am going to be okay." Aww. But that's only the beginning of the story. Hill's family had recently put out a request for letters on social media, especially ones about animals and pets with pictures. The dove's owner, Valerie Martel, had been working on a picture book about her dove Serenity to send to Leland Hill on Tuesday, July the 16th. On that day, Martel was leaving the house and she tripped. The cage then came undone when it hit the patio door, allowing Serenity to escape. Martel searched for Serenity for days and eventually placed a lost ad. By Saturday the 20th, Martel said she had given up on finding her dove. Later that morning, her husband, Michael, retrieved a phone call from a woman who said she found Serenity. Denise Hill had turned to Kijiji to see if anybody was missing a dove. I looked at the address that was on the paper that my husband had written, and I said, "I've seen that address somewhere. That's the same street that little boy lives on." And in my head, I'm going, it can't be. But it was, everyone. Isn't that freaking amazing? Animals are so smart and intuitive. They're on a whole other level.
Oh yeah.
If you're interested in the story, we could link it in the chat so you could finish reading it for yourselves. Let's move on to the next story. Man used electric saw to cut open ex's skull before cooking brain and eating it. Okay, this one's for all you cannibals out there. Joseph Oberhansley, 38, went in a 10-minute rant at court and said the case against him as bullcrap lies. So this is the dude right here, 38, confessed to his crime but recently claimed his case bullcrap lies. A cannibal killer accused of murdering his ex-girlfriend before eating her body parts has stunned the court by branding the case bullcrap. 38-year-old Joseph Oberhansley is said to have stabbed Tammy Jo Blanton to death with a knife after breaking into her home. He reportedly used an electric jigsaw to open the 46-year-old's skull before scoffing parts of her brain. He also allegedly ate part of her heart and a lung. Man, that sucks. Police said Oberhansley confessed to the grisly crimes, including cooking a section of her brain and eating it, following his arrest in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Wow. That sucks. Dude, you suck, man. You suck. Boo. Rest in peace to the beautiful angel. Aw. She had a nice smile. What a shame. I bet you she was so talented and smart and nice.
She was so pretty.
Gone too soon.
What an a-hole.
Damn weirdos.
That's evil, right?
Alright, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna have a story in a few. Let's go to back to the live scene.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, those stories, whew, that dude, man, like, gets me so upset, man. You know something, I guarantee you he is not gonna have a good stay in prison. They're gonna have to put that dude in isolation, solitary confinement, because there's gonna be people in there that's not gonna like that, and they're gonna be after his, you know what. Trust me. Trust me on that. The Late Late Horror Show is in his house. Gothic Rose, everybody. The lovely and enchanting Gothic Rose is in his house. Filia Noctis, woohoo, is in his house. So let's go.
You want to move to the next thing? I think that was.
I think we should do story time and maybe take some calls, and then do a story time.
Yeah, I think we should
take some calls.
Okay, tell you what. Let's play
Bansheeba. She's in his house.
And she is so right. There's a lot wrong with these people these days.
Most deaf.
Ew. Okay, so this is what I think. If you want to know,
what?
I think that we should, play the Horde anthem for them and take a little break.
That's a good idea.
And then after that, we could come back with
play the Horde. Story time. Play the. You want to go first? Let's go into the cup thing and then go into the Horde.
I was going to do that after, but okay. Alrighty.
Hey everyone, do you like drinking things? Do you like drinking things out of cups? Well, you know something, we have some mugs available at the Teespring store, but it's not only for liquids, y'all. If you want, you could put Cuban cigars in there if you smoke them. You could put, if you like draw, you could put your markers in a cup. You could put Campbell's chicken noodle soup, you could put ramen, that's what I do. You could put anything in there, so letting you know we got cups, y'all. And don't forget, folks, please leave a like down below before you decide to bounce. We'd really appreciate that. Thank you.
This one goes out to all you Dezombified friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Philia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare, it's so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Nation 1994, really gifted. Dustin Flemings, stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah. Freedom 23 of I is a G. We're kryptonites down kitties family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and the queen. Got the bros enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get backed by true storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creep. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Toddy amazing, but real dark and grim. The Mentis Centaurs, Lickathon, Swamp Dwellers. Scolded 22, they be our fellas. Anime and Tomei, time he lives. Our fantastic panic, deep paranormal history. Great graphics. What's up for the Sweetie? I'm at CP, I'm gonna guess open with Nefarious TV. Slumberies are immorted, Cap 7, shooting salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. So let's see, I think we're gonna open the phone lines and then we're gonna do a story time maybe in the second hour, a little into the second hour. So let's take a phone call or two perhaps, unless Mysterio you got something else you want to do, then by all means go right ahead.
Nope, nada.
Alrighty then, so why don't we just throw the number up? Let's see, give us a green heart emoji if you like to call to speak with either Mysterio or myself or the both of us. We're here. So
Yeah,
there's that.
I really want to hear that poetry.
Yeah, Timothy Duran. So if you're out there, Timothy Duran, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And give us a call at 978-716-5389. Roll call. We got US only in the his house. We've been meaning to source one of his songs up in here. But life happens. But yeah, we're definitely going to get to that. Matter of fact, why don't we show some of that Bathsheba art we said we'd show?
Actually, we gotta sit on that. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you right before we
Just
started.
that one that she sent
wants
on
us
Twitter.
to read it first, so we should read her stuff first.
Oh, I'm saying, but she sent us an image on Twitter of like a dinosaur thing. I wanted to show that
one.
that one from Twitter.
So let's see
at
here.
the very least, if that's cool with you, Bathsheba. Let's not show it until she gives us a thumbs up, though. But she sent it to Twitter yesterday, and we got so busy that we completely
Yeah, I think that's
forgot to
just
show
like
it.
the art for, like,
I think she created that. That's the whole thing she
something.
said. But
Here we go.
yeah.
Deviant art. So what do you think?
No, it's just
Bathsheba?
click on that. Click on that image. I think she created that. I don't know. We'll see. Or we could just show it from right here. Just from right there.
Okay. So let's see. What do you guys think? Let me see here. Everybody saying hello in the chat. Sounds
Demented
good.
Maniac gotta go do the dishes, Miss Stereo.
Oh.
Doing the dishes, yo. That's a freaking force right there.
I actually like it now. It's just when I don't feel good, You know, that's the bad part. But I like the aromatherapy of the smell of the dish liquid. That's what I like
Oh,
about
that apple cider one is really good.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite scent. Apple cider. It's amazing. Dustin Fleming. He's in his house. I already said Gibby Lanes.
Okay.
I think you just like when I say it. Gibby Lanes, everybody. I think we all want to be like Gibby Lanes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. AK Phoenix wants to give her DeviantArt link. Woo!
Ooh,
It's gonna
okay,
become a art fest crawl up in here. Art crawl.
Hell yeah. Why not?
Let's do it.
Just send it on Twitter to us in a DM. Or put it right there. You're a mod. You can do it. I don't have a problem with that, love. We like to look at art, especially, you know, of our Z-Horde. You know, our Z-Horde members. Because we keep it in the family, right? You know? And we
All
just
day,
keep
every
adding.
day.
Yeah.
All day, every day. All day, every day. So, yep. So Timothy Duran, Philia. You gotta reach out to Timothy, and see what's going on. Holla at your boy, Philia. Or Dustin can do it. Dustin, holla at Timothy Duran.
I'm trying to look because she has a lot of art here that is really cute.
Yeah, but let's.
I don't know what she wants us to show.
Yeah, like exactly. Like.
It's difficult.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that one Twitter image. Like seriously.
Yeah, that image is, as you can see.
But anyway, so AK Phoenix, DeviantArt.com. Put the link so we could go to it, or is that the link? See if we could go to page from right there. No,
I don't think so, but
that'll be something.
Let's see.
That would be something.
Nope.
AK Phoenix, you gotta drop the link in there, and we could go check it out.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna go to the link on the laptop, put it on favorites, and then we come back here.
Anthropomantic Fiends. Okay, do it. Anthropomantic Fiends says he has an Instagram account where he posts his art. Cool. Maybe we could check that out. It's an art crawl. Why not? It's the first annual Stereo Dread Z-Horde art crawl. First annual Stereo Dread Z-Horde art crawl. That is right. But also, don't forget to do hashtag likeathon.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, she drew that. That's pretty dope right there.
Isn't
like
it?
Mm-hmm.
I love that
That's
thing.
cool.
That is cool.
So what? She wants us to show it?
Yeah, she does. Okay, so let's show MK Phoenix's art, shall we?
First annual Stereo Dread Z-Horde art crawl right now. We love you too, Karen. Patrona Fox says, only annual? Yeah, annually every other week. Annual.
So
every
scary.
other week we could do it, but annually. Bi-weekly. You understand? Annually, bi-weekly.
So Scary Side says, see y'all. I see
Peace
you,
out,
Scary
yo.
Side.
Scary Side is in the his house. But not they gotta go bye-bye. Out the his house. Peace. Thank you for dropping in, Scary Side. Okay, well, creepy clown girl, go lay down, girlfriend.
That's right. All right, so I am going to put AK's art here. Let's
Give
see
hand
here.
emojis and heart emojis for creepy clown girl. Feel better, sweetie.
Hey, Christine Baker, that's okay. It's not a problem. Doesn't matter how late you are.
Roll call. We got Christine Baker. She's in his house. His house. His house.
Awesome.
Somebody got to go find Mama Pink. People have been looking high and low for Mama Pink, so someone reach out and say, hey, drop in a stereo dread. They're wondering about you and asking about you. Mama Pink.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the Chrome browser with AK's art in it. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I love it.
That is very, very dope.
Yeah, I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
Let's see if it'll. Ooh,
Yeah,
it looks even
look at
better
that.
big.
That reminds me of a
Ooh. What does it remind you
of a
of?
queen dragon. Shouts out to Super Queen Dragon. She's into his house.
She's gonna like that. No wonder AK Phoenix the other day mentioned on Discord that her and Queen Dragon were gonna get along because she likes dragons too, and she's working on dragons now. And look, I think this is one of the dragons she's talking about.
Yep.
That's dope.
I think so.
Cool. Yeah, that looks nice. I like it. Oh, next. It's a next button. Oh no, there's no next button. Okay, let's see what else we got here.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Maybe that one.
Oh, this looks like it's hers. AK Phoenix. That one. Okie dokie. Let's see here. This here. What is this? Oh, that's something that's too little. So can't really see it that well. I don't know how to navigate DeviantArt, by the way, guys. So I never really dealt with it before. So oh, the Reaper art cover contest result. Okay, I'm still looking to see. Okay, so I guess there's only one drawing here, maybe.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
That's what it looked like.
Okay,
But it's hella dope. Good job.
that is dope.
Good job to AK Phoenix.
That's right. That's right. It really does look nice. Wow, look at those use of colors, though. Nice. Okay, let's see what else we got in the chat. Let's see if somebody else put their
Nina
name.
Love says that she loves dragons.
Oh.
Bansheba said she'll call in shortly.
Okay.
Good news from Dustin Fleming.
What?
Tim just got home and he said he'd be down to be on the show tonight.
Oh,
Thank you. That'd be great.
awesome.
I think this right here bookmarked this Deviant art page on my phone.
Antro. Yeah.
Antro.
I think he liked it. AK Phoenix art. So I'm gonna go in the other. Okay, she says she has more works in her gallery. Okay, let's try and see if I can find a button here that says gallery then, right?
Yeah.
Do you see anything here that says gallery?
No.
Browse gallery. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, woo woo.
Where is it?
Okay. The Reaper prologue. Pit prologue. The walking prologue.
Maybe that one.
This is it. This is the same one we just saw.
Oh man, that's terrible.
I need to learn how to navigate it. We need to
Yeah.
learn how to navigate DeviantArt. I think that's what the problem is. You know, but Bansheba's art is all here. So that's weird.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. What? Oh, give me a second, guys. Here you go. So yeah, I think I have more works in my gallery. Okay, so AK, you know what I think? I think we just need to learn how to navigate this thing a little better. I guess it's not, I don't know what to. It says there will be folders. Okay, she's giving us instructions.
Oh, you're gonna knock my drink down if you keep pushing back your laptop.
So
thank you. I warned you earlier about that.
So she says that there will be folders on the left side. Okay,
so do it.
Top of the page. There will be folders on the left side. Okay. Gallery folders. Chronicles traditional art. Let's see what this is here. Oh.
There you go. Found something. I see like a mermaid looking pretty awesome. A two-headed dragon. And a beautiful Christmas fox. I said two-headed dragon.
Yeah, I see it. I'm pointing.
And a beautiful Christmas fox.
Let's see if we can look at it.
That is cute. That's too cute. Oh, it's cute. That is cute. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Let's see what else.
I think that's a book she likes. The
I think
pig.
that's a book she wrote.
Oh, okay, that's a book she wrote.
Yep.
Cool beans. I like artists and people that write books and stuff, so that's awesome.
Timothy. Wait, who was it that said it? Hold on here, let me see here. Oh man, I missed it. Somebody said there's something kinky going on here.
Where?
I don't know, it ain't with us.
Where? Where's the kinkiness happen? I left my kinky radar downstairs. Darn it.
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna have to find it now.
That is too funny. Okay.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
The next artist.
I'm trying to go back here. Okay.
But thanks to AK Phoenix for those lovely drawings. Keep up the good work.
Sketches. Ooh,
That
look
is
at
amazing.
This. See that?
Yeah, that's the mermaid I was talking about before. Ooh.
This is something else.
Ah.
Oh, looks like a story or something. I'm learning.
You're getting it. You are definitely getting it. The dude on the box looks a little bit stressed out.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Looks like it's ready to pounce.
That's so cool.
It's gonna pounce on something.
Right?
Yeah.
Watercolor. Does that mean there's more? Oh.
Wait a minute. Do you see what I see? Oh boy. That's fuego right there.
I like that.
That's fuego.
It kind of looks like it's
Ooh.
colored with both like watercolors, markers, and crayons, sort of.
Crayons.
I don't know
you
how.
mean color pencils.
Or color pencil, yeah. Well, I can't tell the difference between the two, so forget about it. Isn't it pretty though?
Yeah, it is.
I can't tell the difference between a lot of stuff that has to do with art, so sorry.
You don't want to run into that dragon in a dark alley
It's so
and go
pretty.
looking for trouble.
Yeah,
Because and then that's it for you. That's man 500 is in his house. On my way home. I'll be back soon. Nice. So Timothy the Rand says, awesome book cover at AK Phoenix. People are really feeling it. Timothy says he's down to read that poetry. But did we miss a link for more art? I feel like someone else posted another art link.
Yes, somebody else did. I'm gonna right now find it. But in the meantime, you know who's here?
Yeah, who's here?
Jose.
Oh, Jose, can you see by the dawn's early light? That's awesome. It's my dude. Puerto Rican showcasings.
Yeah, I'm still here, like looking to see for that link. I know somebody else dropped that link. So
yeah, Promethean dude says it was me.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Can you redrop it?
I'm looking for it.
Ooh, people. We're about to get a link from Promethean dude. AK Phoenix is asking Miss Stereo if she could drop her Amazon link if anybody wants to buy the first novel. Miss Stereo.
Yeah, do me a favor. Could you put it in the Discord where it says blessed eyeballs? I would love to keep that there so that people can go over there. By the way, for those who don't know, on our Discord we have categories of things where we put stuff, and one of them is called blessed eyeballs.
Hashtag blessed eyeballs. If you're an artist of any sort, digital, painting, it doesn't matter, etchings, macaroni art, who cares? If you're an artist, it goes under blessed eyeballs. We could have someone put it for you.
Oh, please. No, she could. She's a moderator on our
that's
Discord.
right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So there goes the link for Promethean Dude's DeviantArt.
I'm gonna put it on
Let's check that out, and then after that we'll have Timothy call in and read that poetry he's been talking about. But in the meantime, you know, I got a roll call. You know who's in the house? Frank the Tizank is in his house. What is up, everybody? Love emojis all around for you. That is awesome. That is cray. Yo, all these talented artists, from narrators to artwork and photography and videography. I mean, this is crazy. We need to make something everybody takes apart in one thing. You do the art, you do this, you do this, and then boom, we blend it in and make something amazing. An hour-long something or other. Right here. We'll put it right here on this channel. So if anybody's down for a super mega collab of all sorts of, I'll do this art, we'll do the voice, someone can do the videography and all that, like provide like nice footage and things and images, we could do something amazing.
Promethean dude, the link, the way that you're dropping it, for some reason it does not work. So
no trabaja.
Nope, does not work. So you need to put your link the way that AK Phoenix put it, however that was. I don't even know what that means.
What?
No, the way that the link is, I don't know how to, mess with it.
Oh, hey, put it on Twitter. Yo, Promethean dude, put that link on our Twitter. It'll be faster for us to get to it from there, right?
That is true.
Hello, McFly. Anybody home? McFly?
Yeah, DM us on Twitter and put it there.
Oh, I think he just dropped the link right there, though.
Okay,
right,
let's
in the
try
chat.
that now. Let's see.
Let's go check it out.
That's gonna be fun.
But let's see it first, us, and make sure there's no provocative images unsuitable for the eyeballs of younger viewers. Yo, I mean, think about it. We had the Angsty Mantis. Listen, we had Angsty Mantis on not that long ago, right? So that means we probably picked up a couple of younger viewers. So now we got to be on our P's and Q's. Everybody.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Holy.
Okay, this is photography. All right, let's do it.
No, dude, that's a painting.
Wait, what?
Look
no,
at
it
that.
says infrared. And it says photography.
Oh, damn. That's wow.
Let's
Holy
do it. Wait, but there's
crap.
supposed to be a folder. If you hit the folder, it says more. Remember that, like the way you got to the folder for?
Yes, baby. I'm
AK
going right now
Phoenix.
to his profile.
Yeah.
Okay. And these are the newest deviations. It says. Okay. Gallery. I'm gonna go to gallery.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Whenever it's ready to load that gallery.
Oh, the nerves. This is exciting.
Okay,
Oh
here we
boy,
go.
we can't wait to see these.
Wow.
Tasty pics.
Wow. Just look at that.
The way the shadows play off the ground. And the
That is
perfect,
crazy.
just the contrast of the colors.
Like
The
not
placement,
for nothing.
the placement of the road. It's just askew a little bit to the left, bringing the viewer's eye exactly where he wanted it to be. Kudos!
That's nice.
What's
man.
next?
We'll see right now. It takes a little bit to load. I don't know why.
Ooh, it's a nice bridge.
Wow.
But be careful with the troll, everybody. Be careful with the troll under the bridge.
Oh God.
Remember in Dora? I'm the grumpy old troll that lives under the bridge. I'm the grumpy old troll. That was hilarious. Watch out for grumpy old trolls and Dora the Explorer's map.
Dude, this looks like
It's
more
amazing.
real
I
than
mean,
reality. And
I feel like I could just walk across the bridge right now.
wow. Let's see.
I'm
the
heading
next
for
one.
the hills.
Wow. I mean, it's such beauty.
You know who would really be enjoying this? Arte Morbid.
Ah.
He's also into the
Oh no,
snap
this is the wrong
photography
person.
wave.
Sorry about that.
Whoa.
That's not from him, but that's so pretty. My goodness.
Good job. A lot of talent
Oh,
there.
look at that. Look at that.
But that's favorites. I don't think that's theirs.
I don't know if it's his, but it's,
I don't know. We need
beautiful.
to learn how to navigate this DeviantArt.
yeah, we do.
But this is a dope website.
Yes,
Never
it
really
is.
been here before, so thank you guys for putting us on. That is awesome.
Frank the Tank says, I'm the grumpy old troll. Okay.
You gotta pay the troll across the bridge. Unless you're like those three goats. Those three goats knew what they were doing.
The
Right?
3-billion goat gruff.
Oh yeah.
God.
They they the troll busters.
Yep.
You gotta watch out for those Billy Goat Gruffs, everybody. Oh man.
So, go.
What? You want me to read that? Don't
Yeah.
worry about the troll underneath. Just pay the fee and you can leave quickly. Says Demented Maniac. Nina Love says, I'd love to see those places. Timothy Duran says, oh, this is photography. This is really good. Van Sheila, that's a gorgeous picture.
Right?
Let's see.
Whoa.
A Patreon from DeviantArt. I have been a member for 14 years. Holy moly. That's something. Roll call. We got Braden 23 of 5. In the his house. Much love to Braden 23 of 5. In the hizzy, fo shizzy. Josie, kitty here, kitty is in the his house. Much love, mucho amor for Jew, Josie Kitty.
She's awesome.
She is awesome.
Aw. Our peoples are all awesome. Let's see. Did we miss anybody's DeviantArt
Did we miss
link? If we did, please put a good link in the chat. And in the meantime, Timothy, if you want to call in now and read your beautiful poetry,
do it.
man, for
the
real.
phone number is 978-716-5389. Timothy.
I'm gonna type it in the chat right now also, just in case it makes it easier for you. Baby, be aware of the
What?
chat discussion while I do that.
I'm a trying. Let's see who's up in here. Let's do it. Josie saying, "Hey Gibbs." Let me see. Timothy Duran says, "Already followed." Bradham's giving a bunch of heart emojis. Josie saying that she loves us with the kitty cat emoji with the heart eyeballs. And that's always awesome. Let me see. That picture's awesome. The third one on my... Oh my god, that's gorgeous. I agree, Bathsheba. Demented Maniac is saying, "You can do it!"
Oh my god, I want some fried chicken so bad.
Ooh, love that chicken from Popeyes.
Oh my gosh, Popeyes.
Yo, I haven't had Popeyes in a hot minute. Or Church's fried chicken. Or what's that other chicken joint? Dang. I've never had the privilege of going to a Chick-fil-A, but I heard Chick-fil-A is the bomb.
All I know is that I want some Popeyes so bad right now.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I love fried chicken. I love it. I can't have it too often though, but I love
There's
it.
a piece of fried chicken in the kitchen right now. It's on the stove.
I can't eat it.
You're gonna watch me eat it.
I'm flipping him off right now. You guys don't
Yo,
know.
put that bird away before it flies.
I'm make you fly later.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Somebody help get the auto tune.
Dream about it every night and day.
I think I got a lighter.
I get my AK, then I start to spray.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding. That was a joke.
This was
Take it easy. Take it easy, everybody. Yo, Mysterio. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
MD.
MD who?
Entertainment is in his house. She's back. Oh, I love that movie, yo. Poltergeist, man, it's awesome. I've seen that movie so many times. You know? Yo, speaking of which, I forgot to tell y'all. Oh man, I gotta. Oh, I wanna. Yo, take me off for a second. I want to show them something.
Oh, okay.
Take me off. I gotta go get something.
Okay. He's coming right back.
I want to show them something though.
Oh my god.
You keep them entertained.
Am I gonna be like regretful of this?
Just do it. Just do it.
Do it. Okay, guys. Let's see what I can do to keep you guys entertained for a little while. Well, Kenny Dreadful goes and does whatever concoction it is that he's going to plant right now. I really don't know. And I'm kind of scared. Let's see here. Ooh, Patrona Fox Arts. Oh my goodness. So right now we are scrolling down our Twitter feed and looking at some amazing stuff here that some of you guys be sending us sometimes. Look at that. That's from Patrona Fox. That is amazing. I can't wait till that Pokemon is filled in, if that's what it is. And if it's not, I'm sorry. I'm not much for the art culture, and I don't know a lot about these cartoons, so I really don't know. Is that an original creation, Patrona Fox, or is it just, you know, actual depiction of one of the Pokemon or something? That is so cute. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for keeping track of the likes. So far we are at 22 is the highest number that I've seen so far. So thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Hi Demented Maniac. How are you? Let's see. Oh yeah, we said hi to you before. What am I talking about? I'm crazy. Oh, that's a Bulbasaur. Oh, okay. It's so cute. I don't know the difference between all the Pokemon and stuff like that because I don't, I don't mess with that. I don't, what the heck is going on when it comes to Pokemon. All I know is that my eldest used to love it when they were little. They used to love also hunting down those Pokemon. Mommy, we gotta go to this tree. We gotta hunt down the Pokemon. I don't have a Charizard and there's a battle and yeah. And that's like all I know. I really don't know anything else. Oh my god, it's adorable. You go, Patrona. That's awesome. Let's see what else we can find in the Tritosphere, right? Let's see what we can find. Down, I'm just scrolling over here, going to Twitter right now. I'm pressing the home button because I want to see. Oh, and by the way, I gave that a like, Patrona, and I'm retweeting it right now at this second, so that's awesome. Let's go to the Twitter homepage right now, and I'm gonna look and see what we can find. Can we see what we can find? Let's see. The reason why I black out some of this stuff, guys, is because sometimes there's like other stuff. We have people from all walks of life that follow us and retweet things to us and things like that. So sometimes they post certain things that we cannot show here. So I'm gonna be scrolling. Yes, and our Dezombified feed is very adult rated, so we don't want any kids following us on that. We have all sorts of contacts. Nothing illegal, of course, and we don't like either pornography on our feed on Twitter or Facebook, and we don't like, at least we try not to, or anything inappropriate, even though it sneaks in because we are adults. I'm not gonna censor anybody, but I won't like every single person and every single group. We just finished like doing a purge of not only YouTube channels but Facebook pages and groups that we were following, and it was just because it was just so much stuff that, okay, we're adults, we get it, I can handle some nudity, but there are times when we do have.
Wait, who's getting naked around?
Nobody's getting naked.
Wait a minute. I just walked in on some nudity.
No, you
Damn,
didn't.
I always miss the good stuff.
Excuse me?
I thought it was you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
What happened?
Oh, you want me to get naked on camera?
Oh, you can get naked over this? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I think we all know I'm back.
Yes, you're back.
Jeez.
Yeah. No.
Ooh. Oh man, roll call. We got Miscast Entertainment into his house. Do me a favor, everybody. Please hit that like button before you exit out the door.
Yes.
Do me that solid. Okay.
Absolutely.
So listen, real quick. I got what I wanted to show y'all. Y'all ready? Mysterio, don't mess this up. Oh, okay.
Oh,
who's calling my damn house?
Hello. Thank you for calling Stereo Dread. Tell us, who are we speaking with
Who is
tonight?
it?
This is Timothy Duran, aka Rainer Lewington.
Rainer's in his house. What is up, Rainier?
Nothing much. I'm hoping you all have a lovely evening, and I saw that somebody wanted to have a bit of poetry on this evening, so I figured I would oblige.
Yeah.
That's for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rainer. I'm asking the chat right now if they can hear you, by the way, because, we want to make sure that they can actually hear you right now. So please Give me 1 second. Josie Kitty says,
Sure.
yay, but
Really quick roll call. We got El Loco Nightmare into his house. His house. His house. Sorry about that, guys.
that's okay. That's okay. Philia Noctis
Thank you.
says, yeah, DD. So I'm double D maybe.
Whoa.
Oh, no, wait.
Double
What?
D's.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Okay, put the kids to bed, y'all.
They said,
It's about to
they
get
said they hear him.
cray up in here.
They say they heard him. Okay, I think that was like a miss. Already, Rainer, you're making it more entertaining already. What did you do? Are you putting a spell on these ladies? Asking them their bra size or something? Mm-mm.
Wait, we get
We're just teasing you.
people are giving answers to those questions. What's going
Rainer,
on?
you got the mad skills. You a player.
All right. Let Rainier talk though. Come on. Thank you for coming on, Rainier.
Oh, absolutely, no problem. So, the one I wanted to read, if you don't mind, that is, it's a poem that I had written up for this Friday that I'll be releasing through my own website, as well as on other places like maybe Amino and certain Reddit. It's called Shut the Exit. And it's not a horror poem per se, although I am horror-oriented, truly. The first thing I ever did in horror was a poem. So definitely that is up my sleeve, but I wanted to do this one. It's unreleased. You're not going to find it anywhere. It's called Shut the Exit. Would you like to hear that one?
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. This is an exclusive premiere
Yep.
of a poem by Rainier.
Yes.
Rainier, don't go away. Listen, it's an exclusive. This is gonna be great.
Go.
Yeah, go.
Alrighty. Here we go. Tenderness, both as a kiss between lips and the breath against the flesh. I find myself swimming with thoughts as to which form I could withstand the best. How long can I withstand this standing ache as I peel back the layers that lie beneath? What I try to acknowledge as myself as a noose decorates me like a wreath. For this noose is not my making. No, for this noose is not mine, nor is it something of my making. My love, once held so dear, you are the one, deeply in pleasure, taking life, once pure and untainted. My gasping breaths carry my essence, slowly drowned within yours. I cannot seem to escape your presence. Our glass, once holding great passions, has now turned to sour note. I struggle to meet your fancies and gasp as I try to float. The room in which we reside, as I lay down, turning to my side, I felt your touch, unable to hide, as you grasp at me, and I swallow my pride, sinking deeper into this pool of poison, feeling myself sinking deep. I wonder if I had been chosen to be just another soul to reap. Am I your true love? I mutter, unable to find an answer. I shudder as I stutter, or am I just another lover? Your heartbeat feels distant, while I remain beneath these sheets smothered. Am I good enough for you? I mutter again, my mind remaining cluttered. Your voice, once smooth as butter, once capable of making my heart flutter, now reminds me of my fears, my doubts, and frightens me more than I could utter. Do you love me? I ask again, hoping to avoid another reprimand. What is my crime, my transgression? I know not how much more I can withstand. What have I done to deserve this? What is my latest blunder? It always seemed like my love, my life, was something for them to plunder. I keep making excuses. I feel so worthless, so useless, while the one I used to love punishes me. You are truly ruthless. Your fangs sink deep into me, piercing my veins hard and scathing, soaked into my own blood, bathing, crying to myself as I hear your ranting, raving. I cannot deny that I needed saving. A bottle of spirits could not lift my spirit. My mind and body are full of weakness. I dread our meeting, your next visit. I tremble at your feet through the bleakness. I was struck again as the hour struck 10. A door opened to the room with light at the end. A new page in our story had been written. I wasn't sure if this was something I could pretend. Why would someone like me deserve this? Why would I endure so much pain for so little bliss? I gazed out at the exit, wondering if it would last. How could I forgive myself of my past? I was not the best partner. I could not have been softer. I should have worked so much harder. I should have taken us farther. I am not deserving to be free. I am deserving of this hell some more. I am a product of this poison. You must close the door. I deserve to stay here, left to enjoy this pain. Perhaps one day I shall leave when the door opens again. And that concludes Shut the Exit.
Bravissimo! Bravissimo! That was dope, my man.
Wow.
I like to pretend it gets easier to read, but it doesn't.
I mean, the passion with which you read and the love, it just seems so romantic. Baby, you better brace yourself for later. Because this was so...
God damn!
This was... Oh my God, it was enthralling. Like, I was just into that, you know? Like, the images in my head were that of clouds and the sky just whizzing by. Like, flying through the clouds.
Be sure to drop that link on one of the mods to the website.
Yes, to his
where this
website.
Is gonna be
Please.
At. Roll call. We got Mandy Mortem into his house. What is going on,
Yeah,
Mandy
definitely.
Mortem?
I'll be sure to drop it.
Yeah, please do.
You know,
there
I'm
you
cheeky,
go.
Mandy. Wow, thank you, Demented. Oh no, wait, no. Somebody needs to drop Rainier's, yes, your link, please, in
Drop
the chat.
it, because that's the least we can do after
So
hearing.
beautiful.
I just linked to a friend of mine, Creepy Clown Girl. I don't know if she can pull it up right now, but
Okay.
I just linked my own website to her, where it will be up on Friday at noon Central Time.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So you know what?
That's dope.
You know what I think, though? We gotta fix that, because Rainer has been there for us for a minute now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been there for a minute. And so what we want, Rainer, is for you to drop it yourself. Go ahead, drop it in the link. You can do it. Because guess what?
Oh, thank
Rainer
you so
has
much.
a blue wrench.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no
yeah, that's
problem.
awesome.
We want you to be able to drop your stuff here, yo. You rock. You're awesome.
Yeah. I've been around in the community for a few years now. I started back in 2015, late 2015, and after I won the creepypasta contest that Mr. Creepypasta hosted in 2016, I've kind of just been around ever since. I've moved away from creepypasta, but I've maintained my horror roots ever since. Maybe at some point I could possibly pop in for an interview when you aren't taking so many calls.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, why
course.
not? We need to get like more organized with calendars and whatnot. We're terrible at that. For real. Honestly.
I'm usually pretty flexible, so.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great to know.
That might yeah.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop
that
it like it's hot.
Oh my God.
This
I hope
cast
everyone
entertainment.
enjoyed that.
No, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Whoever enjoyed,
that.
yeah.
I see a bunch of hand clap emojis.
Yes, hearts,
I see
thumbs
woohoo. People said
Hands
drop
up.
it like it's hot. Drop. You know. Let me see what else. If you scroll
It's
back
so
just
beautiful.
a little bit,
It's so
I could tell
beautiful.
them. Felia said so Poe-esque. Banshiba, OMG, this poem is killer. I have a thunderstorm making wicked ambiance. That is beautiful.
God.
Mandy Moore was like, "Oh my," with like a sideways emoji,
Yeah.
smiley face with like hearts in it. MD Who got mad hand claps.
Yeah.
Creepy clown girl with crazy heart emojis left and right. Bang, 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 bang. It's crazy up in here, bro. You need to check the chit at
Yeah,
so you can
check
see
that chat, boy.
That's awesome.
Woo.
I can't wait to have
I'm
you
looking
on.
at it now.
The ladies are
Nice.
loving you.
And maybe some of the fellas.
Oh, that was yeah, definitely.
There's some fellas that really are feeling Kenny too, so I understand, and that's okay. He's hot, no matter what you like. He's
Boy.
hot, and no matter
It's
what.
getting hot in here, or is it me?
No, baby, I love you. I'm feeling better because the medicine and the garlic, and
That's good.
like my head is feeling right now. And then that poetry. Oh my God, come on! How
It
can you
was
not be over the
very-
moon,
I know.
sweetheart?
Oh,
Love of
yeah,
my life.
I'm there.
Mwah.
Thank
I
you.
love you.
I'm there. in the zone.
Thank you, Rainer. You gave us a good night. You're awesome. No,
Yeah,
but really,
definitely.
seriously, Rainer, that was some sick poetry. How long you been writing, bro?
I've been writing pretty much since I was like 7, honestly.
Wow.
Writing horror, I started in 2015 when I was dealing with what I later found out was schizophrenia. I was dealing with a lot of really dark times, and a friend of mine reached out to me, my longtime friend. I can't exactly say his name right now due to the respect of his privacy, but he told me to start writing horror since that would help me overcome some of the fears I had. I grew up being very scared of everything, and my hallucinations and delusions made everything so much worse. So I started writing, and after I won that contest that Mr. Creepypasta had, I decided to stick through it until I got published at late 2016 and published my first 2 books in 2017.
Whoa.
And I'll be publishing again under my real name soon.
Cool.
Wow.
You know,
I've been published. If you look through, I'll type it in the chat for you.
Nice.
But
Oh,
if
please,
you look
please.
in YouTube right now, or
Yeah.
Rainer Lillington,
right.
you will find almost all of the stuff I've written that narrators have gone and narrated for YouTube. You'll have
Nice.
hours of content to scroll through. It's awesome. This community has been amazing to me. For me, YouTube, when I tried to do YouTube, tried to do narrating, and then later mental health and documentary stuff, I didn't feel like it was really doing me that much, so I wanted to go back to my roots of writing again, and I couldn't be happier. So
That's
I'm hoping to have more. I'll have 2 more stories out at the end of this year in a new anthology called Bought and Sold. It's going to be through 13 Press, and it'll be under my real name this time, not under
sweet.
the fake name. And hopefully by 2020, by the time early 2020 rolls around, I will have my first novel finished, and we'll have that in the presses for everybody to be able to go and grab.
That is great. But sweetie, we need to save some of these delicious questions for the interview.
I know it's hard because
I know it's
dude,
hard. It's so tempting.
Awesome. Yeah,
It's so tempting
like
once
to
you're
keep
like
going, yeah.
not
Yeah.
face to face, but once
Oh,
you're
don't
like.
worry, I can go. I can
you know,
go. I can go.
so
in
it's-
depth
it's
later.
tempting.
Don't worry about that.
But I'd like to see if he has like some sort of art that I could throw on a thumbnail and make it legit. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true. That's true. That's how we like to do our.
know,
yeah, definitely. I've got that.
Make it
I've got
legit. You know, I just don't want to do it like this. This seems
Cheap.
Yeah, it seems kind of
Yeah, we want it formal. We want a formal
formal.
interview. Want to feature you and
Definitely.
everything on our channel.
Right?
This is so amazing.
But that was a great teaser. So you guys be on the lookout for an upcoming episode of Stereo Dread featuring the wonderful Timothy Duran.
And you know
also
what
known
kills
as
me?
Rainier.
Yeah, you know what kills me? How the heck does he not have millions of subscribers? That's what kills me. He has 1.7K. He should have way more. This is incredible. Like,
It's the way of life, man.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the way of life here on YouTube. You know what I mean?
that's the life of a YouTuber.
It's the life of a YouTuber, man.
Yeah,
Because
that's how it is.
Yeah, because you know what it is though, and we're probably going to discuss this at some point later on. I don't want to go too much into it, but what kills me is that so much good, and I mean good, quality content on YouTube
has not been like discovered or reached the level where they should be at.
And they also have been discouraged, and I think purposefully.
A lot of people just quit on their channels.
Yeah.
It's like you see a cool video by somebody and it's like, ooh, let me go check out their channel and see what else they got. And then you see they haven't posted a video like in 3 years. It's like, why did you give up, dude? Or chick,
exactly,
or
such
whatever.
a good channel. Why?
Yeah.
And then
Why
also,
you
but look at the ones on the top though. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, you got cleaning channels, and hey, you know I love me some clean with me videos. I love them. Okay. However, you got that. You got the PewDiePies of the world, the Jake Pauls of the world, and I'm talking stupid stuff. You know, people who. And I got respect. Don't get me wrong. I got respect for PewDiePie because, hey, you did it, bro. You tapped into something as stupid as it was, and you made it into something.
It's entertaining.
You know? Yeah, you still made it something. You made something out of nothing, literally. That's and I give it to PewDiePie.
Good night, Anthropomantic Fiend. Thank you for dropping in, and please hit that like button on the way out. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Anthro.
And then you got his
I
biggest.
know I already hit that.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, bro.
Awesome. And then you got T-Series, his biggest competitors, who literally are good for nothing.
That's a freaking scam.
It is a scam. And
That's
and
a
they
scam.
and their freaking content sucks. All right. Most of their content, the good ones, are carbon copies of content from other people. And once they see those algorithms work, then all of a sudden they want to start making those type of videos.
You gotta be careful because they're listening on the phone.
They can go suck up.
They're probably
Anyway.
watching.
And then you got.
I love T-Series.
I can't. Well, go love him. I don't care. You know. But anyway, and then you got people like this. People like Rainer. People like 13 Past Midnight. People like many of the people in our chat right now. Miscast.
Scary Side, Pumpkin Queen, everybody.
You know, and Mandy, and I mean, the
Everybody.
list keeps going on.
Aisha,
Gothic
1994. I mean,
exactly.
everybody.
You got good people with
Puerto Rican showcasing. I mean, come on, everybody.
Yo, it just makes me really angry.
But yeah, thanks a lot, Rainier, for coming on. Really appreciate it. We're gonna try to get to something else right quick because time is a running.
Yeah, let me hop off real quick. That way you
Thank
guys can get to that.
Awesome.
Thank you for being here,
Respect,
and we
respect,
definitely
dude.
want to have you back on as a featured guest. So thank you so much.
You rock.
Absolutely. No, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You guys have a good evening, and I'll be watching from the live chat.
Yes.
Thank you, Rainer. You too. Have a great night.
Awesome. Oh, that was great, right?
Yeah, wasn't
it an amazing phone call? Who'd have thunk it? We'd have another. You know, we got AK Phoenix, who's got some books. We got 13 Past Midnight, he got books, and now we got, Timothy Duran, he got books. So, we're rubbing elbows with all the right folks, doing all the right things, and we're gonna be on the right track pretty soon. I hope that by November things will be changing in a good way for the team at Stereo Dread. But listen, something, when I mentioned earlier, I mentioned a movie. I was like, oh, I love that movie, Poltergeist, the first one, right? But then it got me to thinking, and don't mess this up, Miss Stereo, because you like messing everything up. But you be blowing stuff up all the time.
I'm not gonna say
causing
anything.
trouble.
I'm looking at Raina's website.
I was thinking, how many of you guys ever wanted to be like an extra at the very least in a movie? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? It would be amazing to be an extra in a movie. On that note, I would like to show you guys a photo. Go to the browser right quick first and go to Google Photos. I got a photo I wanted to share with them, you know, because dreams can come true. For you guys, believe it. If you ever had a dream of being in an actor or even an extra in a movie, you know, it could happen for you. So on that note, I want to show you a photo anyway. I want you to check this photo out. And tell me what you think of this. This is from Harry Potter, The Deathly Hallows Part 1. I want you to take a good look at that photo, people. If you're a Harry Potter fan, I know you know this scene. So let's see if y'all can notice anything in that photo.
Yeah, so which scene is this, baby? Tell us
From
about
the
this
Deathly
scene.
Hallows.
Oh, okay. I just wanted you to tell us about that.
Miscast Entertainment says, LOL. Mighty Might says, I've been in a news photo.
Oh.
So Miscast Entertainment is the only one who has noticed anything interesting in that photo.
Does anybody know which scene this is? If you could please tell me.
Josie Kitty put kitty faces. I think she knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, those kitties are laughing. They look like they're laughing.
Creepy Clown Girl, she figured it out. It's me. That's right, folks. You can see me in the left corner. I'm the dude back there.
Oh, God.
It's like the Matrix came to Potter. Yep, that's me back there, everybody.
Jeez.
It's me. Oh, I got a bunch of these photos I'm gonna share with you. 13 past midnight says, see Kenny on the left, LOL. Mighty Might says, I see it.
He's getting good at this, guys.
Miss Cass says, it's when they killed Dobie. You know it, baby. That's me. I'm an extra.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just
disclaimer,
wait.
this is just parody.
You see, you're always blowing it up.
Like dating, no.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
They know.
That's really me, though. I was there. What are you
Yeah,
saying? Look
that's
at
right.
me. Can't you see my face?
I won't
On my
believe
body
my
in the
lying
leather
eyes.
jacket with the sunglasses. That's me.
The Matrix. Yeah, they took you right out the Matrix. They were right next door. They were filming the Matrix. I mean, the next installment of the Matrix.
I tell you. Dream shatterers to the left and right of me.
No, what are you talking about? I'm telling you that
listen,
you were in the next filming of the
telling you,
Matrix.
That was me. That was me. This Cast Entertainment says he is the one.
That's right. That's the great grandson of Neo.
Oh man, this is too much. But I got more pics coming for you guys.
Ooh, I can't wait to see those.
Christine Baker says Kenny is in there. You're damn right. Why wouldn't I be? I was like, excuse me, I'm Kenny Dreadful. Like, oh wait, we got a part for you, sir. Right away.
Oh my God.
Right away. Walk this way, sir. Fit him for a black leather jacket. Damn it, somebody.
Stupid.
And of course I had to have my headphones on because hey,
Obviously,
why wouldn't I have my headphones?
not?
I was listening to some dope ass beats while we were killing Dobie. I was like, drop him like it's hot, drop him like it's hot, drop him like he's hot.
Oh my God, Kenny, you're too much.
Oh,
Man,
boy.
she was like, woo! Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, says Mighty Mike. Gee, thanks. Way to throw me under the bus, Mighty Mike.
Oh, man.
I'm not a hater.
Please don't forget to hit that like button before you leave, guys.
Awesome, yeah. And don't forget to share this stream.
Mighty Might, we have not gotten around to using your audio yet. Things have been so wacky bananas around here.
And I've been sick, honestly.
And she's been a little under the weather, so... But don't worry, we're going to get to it. as soon as we can. Don't forget, people, we're gonna have Danny Martian on tomorrow along with Pumpkin Queen. It's gonna be a special early afternoon edition, 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes, sir, it is.
But now I'm gonna go read that story by Benny Long. Should we send him a message first on Facebook? Say, yo, we're about to read your story, Benny. Why don't you tune in?
I sent him a message.
Stereo.
So I don't know what's going on,
Stereo
but
Dread.
you know, I sent him a message. But first, why don't we do this? Why don't we show everybody in the chat tomorrow's thumbnail first so they can see what they're going to expect. This is going to be interesting because it's an early episode.
It's an early episode, episode 35, starring Danny Martian and Pumpkin Queen. So be there or be square. MD Who Entertainment. Gonna have to get off the stream. We have a busy night ahead of us. This has been fun though.
Thank you, MD Who.
Thank you.
We're about to get off too. Like after he reads a story, and we say two or three more things in a little while. Yeah. Because we proposed ourselves to try and make just 2-hour streams because eventually we want to stream twice a day. So if we can discipline ourselves to make 2-hour streams, then you know. And be done by midnight, as opposed to 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, and then hit that Discord for another hour.
Yeah, you know. So we want to make sure that we do right by you guys, and part of that is, you know, restraining ourselves, scheduling ourselves, having a little bit more of a just good habits. You know, and also rest. So on the weekends, that's why now on the weekends we're not gonna be on, or at least we're gonna try. You know, who knows what the future holds? You know, once we get more going for us with this stuff, we can probably end up doing something on the weekends too. Though it probably won't be on here; it'll probably be on Twitch, because we do want to get a little bit into gaming and Twitch thing. So you know. A lot of plans. Miss
Cat Entertainment says, at Dezombified, feel better.
Thank you.
That's nice. Also says, awesome sauce. MD Who Entertainment says, bye to Josie.
Okay.
Ophelia says that Danny left our Discord in the carnival. Well, that's odd. Why would he do that, Ophelia? What's going on? Spill the tea, girlfriend.
Oh, she says I didn't say that right. Okay, it's okay. No tea.
Spaz Man is back in the house.
Welcome back, Spaz.
Spazzy Spazerson.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, brother.
All right.
Okay, so
we're gonna do this Benny Long story. It's a Bigfoot story. A cryptid story.
Yes.
A real Bigfoot cryptid story. A true real Bigfoot cryptid story. A scary true Bigfoot cryptid story. A chilling scary, really true Bigfoot cryptid story.
Oh my god. This guy is such a ham.
Oh boy. Let's do it though. Let's get it.
Do it.
Let's get it.
Okay, let's start reading the stories.
All right. This is by Benny Long.
Here, baby, take the mouse. Make sure you can scroll.
All right. I live in northeast Minnesota, and woods surround my house. I have neighbors close by, but there is nowhere in my yard, and see another house. I hear noises all the time, so much so I ignore them for the most part. However, there are times I hear things that just do not sound normal. Okay. With that being said, allow me to back up and tell this. When I was a kid, about 15 or 16, the land around my house, a home I have since inherited following the passing of my parents, was at the time planted in soybeans. There are 2 creeks that run on my place, one of which runs north-south. On the other side of this creek, my grandfather had planted about 8 acres of corn. 2 friends and I decided to go on an adventure into the woods that came that came right to my family's property line, accompanied by my 2 dogs. These woods were, and still are, full of old growth oak and pine. As we stepped foot in the woods, something started shadowing us on the other side of the creek. We could stop walking, and it would take 2 very heavy steps and stop. Doing this several times scared the hell out of us too, to say the least. Whatever this was frightened my dogs as well, because they had speed and stop about 30 or 40 yards into the bean field. Whatever had been shadowing us followed us out of the woods and into the corn. I never saw what it was, but it was big enough that it was hitting 2 rows of corn stalks as it walked between them to where we were standing before it turned and went back into the woods. About 2 weeks after, everything had calmed down. I took off in those woods alone. I enjoyed walks in those woods, just listening to the sounds around me. I came along the creek bank and was just standing there when everything went dead silent. Then the feeling of being watched came over me. There are those that say this isn't a real thing, but I can tell you from experience it is. My attention was brought back to something standing between 2 trees across the creek, about 20-25 yards away. I couldn't make out any features as the sun was shining down through the canopy and was silhouetting it against the sunlight. However, the outline looked like something very large, broad-shouldered, and with a cone-shaped head. I can only say it was much too large to be a man. Fast forward to the last few years. After the passing of my father, the woods quickly filled in the old bean and cornfields. When I said I heard things from time to time that aren't normal, last August I was standing in my front yard talking with a friend of mine. He was sitting in his truck, my back to the woods across the road. As I am standing there, I hear a wah, wah, wah sound. A sound that was very throaty. Wah, wah, wah. A sound that was very throaty, for lack of a better term, backed a big set of lungs. I turned and there was nothing there. About 30 seconds later, I hear it again, only further back into the woods. Another time I get up at like 2 a.m. going to the bathroom. All is quiet and I hear woo, woo, woo coming from the woods behind my house. I also heard an owl hoot 3 times one night. I have heard owls around here for years, and they can make the hair on the back of your neck stand on end, yet I've never heard an owl with a voice that deep. And also 3 knocks one afternoon. The knocks went ta, 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 with a pause in between the second and third knock. My cousin and I were sitting outside the door one night, about midnight, solving the problems of the world over a cold beer. As we were talking, we both heard a tree limb or a small tree that was snapped or broken and sounded like a gunshot. Another time, late one afternoon, I stepped out the door, walked around the end of my house, and hear something I could have sworn was a freight train crashing through the woods. did not see anything either time, so I cannot say for sure what exactly it was. All these incidents have been in or close to the month of August, even the one from my teenage years, and August is just around the corner. Now, and this is an extremely uneducated guess on my part, if this is Bigfoot activity, I've been told it is. I have been having all these years. They seem to use my place as a pathway to wherever they are going. Again, if this is what is going on, to the best of my knowledge, they've never bothered anyone. They just seem to come and go to wherever it is they're going. Moreover, I'm not even 100% sure that what is going on here. I just take a live and let live attitude. They leave me alone and I don't have to buy new underwear. If it is them, maybe they see me as no threat and go about their business. Well, that was the story. Thank you, Benny Long, and be careful out in the woods. That's for sure. He also included 3 photos, y'all. 3 photos.
That side. Put it on
Excuse
full
me.
screen. Right there.
Okay, thanks.
There you go, lovey. Now what you do is you have to go back to the Streamlabs right now.
Nice. We're gonna show the photos.
Yep. Let's see here. Let's show these photos.
Here you go. Show those photos sent to us by Benny Long.
Yeah, that was a cool story. I liked it. What do you think, baby? Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was really cool.
I really
liked
did
it.
enjoy
So,
it.
yeah,
So
he
these are
sent us
photos
photos.
also that accompanied the story sent to us by Benny Long. This must be the area in question. Wait, what is that?
I don't know.
Yo, that
see.
looks like a Bigfoot back there, yo.
I don't know.
You see that silhouette?
This here?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yo,
I
that
don't know,
could be
but
a
maybe-
Bigfoot straight up.
Maybe somebody in the chat. Or maybe we're just seeing things. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, do y'all think that's like a Bigfoot back there, y'all? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, like, I don't know what he's trying to show us here, but I
But
know
these
it's
are-
pretty.
I think this is the area in the woods that he was talking about.
Yeah.
That he had those encounters with the Bigfoot, the Sasquatch. But I think that's a freaking Bigfoot, yo.
What, this?
Like a teenaged Bigfoot.
I
You know,
don't
like a
know.
younger Bigfoot or a female Bigfoot.
I think he's just putting me on. I think he's just
Alright.
showing the area.
I'm just saying. Let's see what the people in the chat gotta say about
Yeah,
that.
let's see. What do you guys think?
Do you see? Look, Miscast Entertainment. I see it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. 13 past midnight says good story. So Benny Long, you're getting a lot of compliments from Spaz, man.
Oh.
That was the first time I read that story, actually. So if I messed up a couple of times, I'm sorry about that. But I'm human. I'm only human.
But you know what? I think that not only did you do a great
Let's
job
see.
for reading it for the first time and live, but also,
Yeah.
you know, those pictures, they're eerily beautiful.
I'm telling you, man, that's a Sasquatch back there. You could take that to the bank.
I don't know.
Miscast sees it. I see it. Creepy clown girl says yes, so I think she sees it.
But Miss Cat says, it's my cousin Bob on another weekend bender, yo.
That's great. That is so great. That is great.
I think that's funny. Oh man, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. This is just really, it's too funny. But I love the pictures. So the photographs are beautiful and they're eerie. You know,
Wait,
they're
I
just
think I see a
spooky.
Sasquatch in this one.
Oh God.
Wait a minute, right there.
Oh, shut up.
For
and
real?
that's a tree branch, man.
All right, whatever.
Stop. I don't know.
Josie Kitty, see? I see it.
Oh,
She sees it too.
God. Shut up.
Thank you, Josie Kitty.
Y'all are joining
See?
in on the joke. Haha, today is beat up Mysterio Day.
Oh man. Yeah, that was so great.
Oh man, that was awesome.
That
yo.
was great.
No, I love the story. It was
Josie
very
Kitty,
good.
thank you. She sees it.
I want you to read it to me later again. Okay?
Read you what?
That story, babe.
Oh, you want me to read you that story?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay.
No doubt.
All right,
No
well,
doubt.
we're going to take a break. We're going to
okay?
be right back
All right.
with you guys, okay?
I
Love
think
you.
we're going to try one more call as the time will
Maybe,
go.
yeah, maybe.
We'll see. Get a mug. You want to make it custom? I'll do it for you. You have a custom logo. I'll throw it on a mug and put it in the shop. Any color, don't really matter. It's gonna look dope. Sasquatch getting squanched. You got it, 13 past midnight. Gibby Lanes says, yay. Awesome. Bathsheba says, young Bigfoot loves Dezombified. Needs to get back home to listen. That's right, young Bigfoot. Get back home. get on your tablet. Get on your iPhone and watch it. Why not?
Oh man, y'all are too much.
Remember what Freaky Girls Live said. If you're not subscribed to the Zombified, what the hell you're doing with your life? You know, sometimes you just gotta relax, kick back, and just let someone just make you smile or laugh or give you some encouragement. And yo, that's what we do here.
Oh my god.
So if you want to feel good and chilled out, stop by.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, we're taking in at least one more call. So if somebody
Yep,
feels like they
Bathsheba
wanna
said
you
she'd
could go
call,
ahead.
so let's do it.
Yeah, if she wants
If you
to.
want, or whoever else is out there. Maybe the baby Bigfoot. Give us a call, baby Bigfoot. Area code 978.
That is too cute. I had to share something that truly warmed my soul, actually, and I'm trying to find it, and it's on Twitter. It is utterly adorable. It is so adorable that, you know, I thought I was gonna die of cuteness overload. This is just too freaking cute. I'm gonna mute the video.
You know, Daddy loves the kitty cats. Daddy loves the kitty cats.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at that, guys. Isn't that adorable? Oh my god. I will die. Oh my goodness, it's too cute. I just retweeted it.
That's that love diabetes.
Oh my god, I love it, love it, love it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Remember, love diabetes.
Oh my gosh. I just love it. Isn't it adorable? Oh my goodness. That was a cute kitty.
AK Phoenix, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in and sharing your deviant art with us.
Yes, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Keep up the good work.
Absolutely.
Don't forget about those those things you said you was gonna make for us.
Woo-hoo.
That'll be great.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm just like excited. I love that the people who are surrounding us right now, especially in our channel, they're so talented and they're so eager to work together.
I know, right? Because we got that fairy dust happening. Bunches fairy dust. I need like a little special effect, like glitter stuff. Like we got the fairy dust. Okay, I need that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
We will as soon as we get that stream deck.
Bansheeba says, "Wait, who the hell is calling my damn house?"
Hello, welcome to Stereo Dread. Who are we having the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
It's Baby Bigfoot. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Baby Bigfoot! Isn't it his house? His house. His house.
How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing good.
Chilling like a villain with gold fillings.
That was awesome, that Bigfoot impersonation. Thank you. That was great. That was great.
Yeah, I'm a little demented. I'm sorry.
Oh, aren't we all?
We're all a little bit.
Ooh. Yes, you are a demented zombie. That's awesome. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. Demented zombie. I think we're all a little demented around
all the
these
little
parts.
demented zombies, give us some brain emojis in the chat.
That's going to be interesting. I'm getting those.
Whoop, whoop.
I did want to... Bansheeba, you're really good at voice acting. Making different voices.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was dope.
I don't know. I was an only child, so I have an active imagination. Sorry.
Wow. How was that growing up as an only child? Did you at least have like cousins nearby, nieces? I mean, well, cousins or
no.
Like you didn't have no relatives? Like
nothing.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that.
No, we got nobody. We're all scattered throughout the United States, and they're way far away. My grandmother was the only one that was near us, but she passed away.
Oh.
Back in 2000, I'm gonna say 2002. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and you know
no family
something.
besides my parents.
You know something, Bansheeba. When you're growing up as an only child, that's also, they say, some experts anyway say that also leaves doors open for paranormal experiences, because I guess, you know, the child's imagination, and with now this new thing about Topaz and how sometimes certain spirits do gravitate, like poltergeist, you know, on smaller children, and the fact that you're all alone also. You know, you can create imaginary friends, and sometimes those things disguise themselves.
Listen, I was not an only child, but I was basically an only child because my older siblings had left the house, and it was just me and my mom, and it was like that for many years. And it's like, and she was overprotective, so I had to have a overactive imagination too to make it through the day. You know, to make it through those days.
I hear you on that one.
You know, you know, Bansheeba has told us in the past that she has lots of scary stories or weird stories. She? Yeah, and we told her to save them for one at a time every time she calls.
Really?
Taught her to tell one to us, baby. Convince
her. Let me ask her, Bansheeba. You think maybe you could? You think maybe you could share a story with us?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see, which one should I tell? I don't know one should pick. I'm thinking. Oh, okay. All right. This is gonna be a short one.
Okay.
So, living in our house. We're out here in the middle of no man's land. And my ex-husband, ex-husband. Anyways, we were in bed, and my son was in the crib. That was my older son. And apparently my ex-husband was jolted awake only to find a woman standing next to the bed between him and my son. She had dark hair. It was long, not like the ring type long, but she had Native American attire. She looked and appeared to be like a medicine woman. For some reason, he was standing in between, or she, excuse me. No, don't haunt me. I'm sorry. Anyway, she comes back. I'm sorry. I have to make good for that. But she was standing in the middle, and for some reason, she was on the side of where my ex-husband was standing or sleeping. And still to this day, I was trying to figure out who she is. Okay, so this area does have, back in the day, in the 1800s, whatnot. It goes back farther than that, but, there was a lot of Indian tribes out here. I do have Indian descendant in my family. I don't look like it if you were to look at me, right. But I do. So, the first thing that came to mind was, if a medicine woman would be showing herself right next to the bed on my husband's side where he was sleeping, separating my ex from my son, I almost want to think that possibly it might have been one of my ancestors coming through. I don't know.
Right.
Or she's connected to the land that we're on. This area is notorious for a lot of bloodshed with Custer and the cavalry and different tribes. But he told me that, and I was just like, I was really baffled by that. But honestly, I think, it was almost like I don't want to say an omen, because omens are usually connected with bad. But, she was there, I think, for, honestly, I feel, a warning, possibly, given my situation, it might have been that. I don't know. She could have just walked in and that was it. But, actually, that was my ex's, his story or whatever about that. But we've had one other entity that has come into this house that I'm aware of. When my son, he's 9, my youngest, and I got him into bed and everything. I was watching TV at the time. And all of a sudden, the door just bursts open. My son comes running out, slams the door. And, he is speechless. He lays down in the middle of the hallway. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, Gunny, come here. He came over, and I was like, what happened? And he didn't want to say, I'm going to say he was about 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. And I said, what happened? Took a little coaxing to get it out of him because, he was scared. He said, well, there's a stick monster in the room. I'm like, stick monster? What do you mean stick monster? I'm thinking, okay, you probably had a bad dream. I said, you had a bad dream, babe? Mom, no, I was completely awake. It appeared over by the closet, right underneath the dream catcher. I put a dream catcher up in the room because he was being plagued with bad dreams and stuff like that. And I was hoping something will help. So the dream catcher is right there by the closet door. And he said that this, what he calls the stick monster, that had come out. He said that it almost touched the ceiling. It was very thin. It had a big head. It had a very, very thin profile, long, dangly arms that hung down past his knees. No feet, just long leg type, whatever, like a stick man, just like he said. Stick monster. He says, I asked him, I said, well, what did he look like? Can you tell me what his face looked like? And he says, yeah, he said it was, the whole entity was blacked out. Solid black. And he said that, this is going to be reminiscent of my last story, it had hollow eyes, no eyes in it, just sockets, nose, a gaping mouth, and it seemed to have this radiating type, like, vapor that was coming off of it. But he said that he was laying in bed, and when he saw it, because I told him, if anything bad happens, all you have to do is just pray about it. And he said, I tried to, Mom, but the stick monster said, and he pointed up to the dream catcher, he said, this ain't gonna hurt, or isn't gonna help you. My son definitely goes into a state of shock after hearing this. He said the stick monster started coming towards his head. And he mentioned that he says to my son, and he repeated this, these are his words, your mother can't help you now. My son does not call me mother at that age. He was calling me mama. I was mama for quite some time. But I was still mama. To hear the words mother, that disturbed me. Because that to me seems a little bit more genuine what my son is saying, rather than telling some kind of a scary dream or some kind of type of, make-believe story, whatever you want to say. But your mother can't help you now. Pointing up to those dream catchers, those ain't going to do nothing for you. He said it tried to reach out to him and tried to smother him.
Oh, boy.
And choke him. And he could not sleep. It almost sounds like a sleep paralysis to me, and I considered that, but, judging by the, how he mentioned it, as far as the symptoms of sleep paralysis goes,
right.
It just didn't seem to be matching up at that particular instance.
It didn't measure up.
'Cause I've had that happen to me. Yeah. So, it tried to reach for him, and he said that's when he got scared, and he hauled ass out of that room, and that's when he come running out and slammed the door and just laid down in the hallway, because he was bound and determined, well, if I'm going to sleep somewhere other than whatever is in that room at that point in time.
Of course.
Now, I did some research, which, I just accidentally kind of got onto the subject about, the stick monster phenomenon, or the stick man. They call him the stick man.
Right.
There's a few YouTube channels out there. I couldn't tell you who was the one exactly that posted it, but it would probably be pretty easy to look up. But I had no idea that this stick man thing was an actual, something that other people have experienced.
Right.
And I was reading the stories, and they seem to be just exactly the same exact thing, the same description. And it's, during the daytime, out in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't seem to matter where. I'm not really sure what it is. To me, I want to say, that sounds demonic to me,
right,
because I've had issues with that before in my life. But, everyone's opinion's different, of course. But to find that information and hear stories about the stickman thing, it kind of shocked me. So, I had to calm him down, and he stayed asleep on the sofa until I went to bed. He refused to go back in the bedroom, and you know what? I can't blame him. I did do an artist rendition of it, like I don't know, like they do in sketches for homicide and stuff like that. Or
Right.
whatever. I told him to describe it, and I sketched it out. I mean, it's a rough sketch. It's probably not.
Where is
not
it?
artistic in any way, shape,
Can
or
we see
form.
it someday?
Actually, it's one of my dreams. Yeah, I could probably post it somewhere or whatever.
Cool.
I can put it in, one of the chats or
Discord?
something. In Discord. Yeah, I can do that.
That'd be great.
So I listened to the description and I drew what I was being told by my son. And when he finished doing the description, I was reluctant to show it to him because I didn't want to bring anything up.
Right.
But there was quite some time that actually passed before I did it. And I was like, Gunny, remember when you told me this? And he's like, yeah. Remember when you told me the description of this, quote, stick monster? It's like, yes. I said, you remember what the stick monster, what he looks like? Yeah, I do. I pulled out that sheet of paper and I showed it to him. I handed him the sketch. And his eyes, his pupils dilated instantaneously.
Wow.
And pinned out. And he's like, that's it. That
Wow.
was in the room. I saw that. That's exactly what I saw.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's messed up. How do you protect your kids? Oh, sorry, I knocked something over. How do you protect your kids from something like this?
I know, right?
You want them to feel safe.
Exactly.
But,
it's the worst.
What can you do?
When little ones, when the little ones are messed with in that way, man, it's terrible. You feel helpless as a parent. Like, what can I do?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. How do you fight against something like that? You can't physically do anything to it.
Right.
You can bless, the room, the house. And I've done that just about every house I've gone into. I've got other stories, of course.
That's great.
From other instances.
It's not great that it happened, but it's great you have
more
stories to share with us in the future because we love hearing from you, and we love when you share with us. That's always awesome.
Well,
You're very talented, not
it.
only with the storytelling, but also with the art. So that's really cool. You said 14 years on DeviantArt?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have been. I started that back in, it's probably more than that. I think I opened my account like 2004, I want to say. That's when we were in Washington State. So, but I have quite a lot of poetry that I've written over the years. But I've released only one poem.
Oh.
I did that to Madam Raven. I'm sure some people are familiar with her, because I wanted to have an honest opinion, and she really liked it. She even wanted to do a recording of it.
Oh, that's nice.
I did send it to you guys. I did send it. It's kind of like a short story type thing.
Where is
I
it?
sent it via DM and Twitter, I believe.
Oh, all right. We got to check that out. We definitely got to check that out.
If it's not fully there, but I think I got the link towards my DeviantArt.
All right.
And that particular one is right there. I tried to send that. I had some spelling errors. I wish I would have saw that before I posted it.
You want us to look at it? You want us to check it out right now, or is that something you want us to check out at a later time?
That is good. That's up to you guys. I would love to hear you guys read it. I'm terrible at reading. I'm sorry. I can write it, but I'm not very good at reading. So, I can read it, obviously. But
hey, so Bathsheba, what we have as far as a conversation with you on Twitter, what we have here is your DeviantArt link, which is cool.
Yeah.
Would you like us to show that now, like your gallery or something?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's all fine.
I just wanted to make sure.
I can't log into my account at this time because I had an older email address on it, and I can't remember the password for it, and even the name it was under, so I'm kind of locked out right now.
Okay.
But You can view it.
But where's
There's
the?
no problems with that. I've been able
She
to
wants
pull it up.
us. She also wants us to read the poem, but it's not in the Twitter conversation.
Oh, but you know what? She has poetry here.
It's the link to it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let me see because.
So you're gonna look up Demon's Butterfly. That's one that I released.
Oh, okay. I see it. The Demon's Butterfly.
Yeah.
Oh
Whoa.
wow. Okay, Miss Stereo, you could read that because I read something already.
Please.
All right,
Just
so
remember at the end, there's lose. I wrote loose instead. There was typical dumb error, so it's loose.
loose.
You know, lose, like you lose something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
lose.
So you know what?
Oh God, I just lost my brain.
Right.
It's
lose,
the side of my
lose.
head.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's not loose. It's loose. Got it. All right. So
Yeah, I spelled it wrong.
all right. So we're gonna read that.
I think
we're gonna-
honestly, what I prefer to do is record it and make
you
something out of it, like a
sly
production.
fox.
Yeah, with some music and some pretty
Ooh.
background. You know, why not?
Nice.
You know, I would like to do
Ooh.
that.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That would be even better.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would be dope.
Nice.
Why not?
All right, cool. All right, so listen, we're gonna head over to Discord, Banshee. But if you want to join us, we'll be more than happy to have
Yeah.
you.
Absolutely.
That is awesome. I'm always there, dude.
Awesome. That's what's up.
I love you guys.
What's up.
And by the way, we're gonna be posting a link right now. We're gonna be dropping the link to your DeviantArt
Yeah.
in the chat. So if
Indeed.
anybody please wants to, take a look around and show some love to her DeviantArt, that's great. So listen, man, Shiva, we're gonna let you go because we gotta head out now. And
All right.
I want to spend some quality time with my lovey too. So we gotta
Oh,
hurry
yeah.
up and go to Discord.
All right.
We should watch something together and be together
All
for a
right,
little
let's
while.
do it then, boo. Bathsheba,
Oh, I'm
thank you.
excited now.
Thank you so much for giving us a phone call. I really appreciate it.
That was great.
Hey, thank you.
we'll
I
talk to you-
appreciate it, guys. Take
well,
care, and I'll see
thank
you in
you.
Discord.
Yes. Thank you. That was great.
Yes,
I
it
like the
was.
story. She's awesome. She rocks. Bathsheba rocks.
Yes, she does.
Right.
She is awesome. She's an amazing human
Yep.
being.
Quick roll call. Bad Vibe Storytelling is in the his house. His house. His house. Bad
Yes.
Vibe Storytelling, people. In the his house.
That's right. That's right.
Thanks to Demented Maniac for throwing up those Facebook links. He's awesome. And Spaz, man, for hitting us with the Discord in the chat. So sweet. So it's been a nice time. What you doing now, Miss Stereo?
So basically, I think we should close the show and
Right.
close the phone lines
Sounds
and
good.
hang with our peeps.
Yep, on Discord.
On Discord. Yeah. Gonna go get up close and personal on Discord with our Z Horde. I think that's the best time ever. Right after a nice smooth live stream such as we have had right now.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys for coming and being here with us and just being you, man. And so being so talented. That's why I like, when I come in contact with somebody who's in our genre, whether they are a supporter, a promoter, or both, or a content creator, artist, writer, photographer, you keep going and going and going. Whoever you are, we want all of you to be a part of the show, to show off all your art, to if we are allowed to, and if we can have the
Word
honor
up.
to
I mean, if you
use.
design clothes, let's see those designs. If you make
Yeah.
shoes, if you make freaking wicker baskets,
We'll find a way to
wicker
horrify it.
picnic baskets. If
We
you
can-
make wreaths for
Bella.
Christmas, I mean, whatever you do.
Yeah, we could find a way to
know,
horrify
we-
it somehow or the other.
If you want to show it, we down for that. Because we're eclectic up in here. Super eclectic in taste.
Absolutely. Yeah, we totally, we invite you,
You got a collection of surfboards or something that's crazy rad and killer. You can show it to us. Show us some photos of your surfboard collection, no matter what it is.
Yeah, we're peeps
I
here,
mean,
man.
yeah, we're all
All right.
peeps.
So hey, you guys.
Yep.
You know it's that time.
Oh man, is it that time?
It's that time.
Nah,
We gotta
you're
go.
lying. You're lying to me.
We gotta go.
I don't want to.
But we have to.
You have to let me stay.
No, baby, we have to go.
If you don't let me stay,
What?
you're gonna find out.
Oh, I want to find out now.
All right, so
Keep
then
doing it in
stay.
that voice.
Stay.
No, I want to leave.
No, don't leave. Stay.
We have to leave.
I'll make it worth your while if you stay.
No, you can make me. I'll make it worth your while if we go. Yes, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a party pooper. It's just the way that it is.
All right. Let's do.
We're gonna meet up in the Discord and we're gonna go hang out. What do you guys think
For a
about
little
that?
bit, probably half hour.
Yeah.
So that way we could spend a little some time together.
We have
to. Together.
Guys, it's been great. We really appreciate you guys just being here with us and
Don't
just
forget
being
to smash that
yourselves.
like button on your way out. It's the only
That's
way we
right.
know if you really like what we're doing.
Exactly.
So if you haven't, please do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And don't forget to try to grow the Z Horde. There are a lot of people in need of a place like this.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you spread the word.
Absolutely.
Because once you go horde, you never get bored.
Yep,
So,
you don't.
You know the dealie.
All right, you guys have a great night. Thank you for coming. And as always, these zombie friends, watch your six.